Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Snippy Joker, and on today's episode, we go over one of the last DPS players in my lineup that I had no prior experience in playing, and that is Iron Fist. Now, I took Iron Fist into the practice arena and felt like I was above the world. I have never felt such a more powerful character in the arena that my cockiness level went through the roof and my frustration was very low. To where at the end of this, my frustration was very high and my cockiness very low. And here's what I mean. With the combos I was using in the practice arena against, again, robots, it felt like I could rule the world. And then I easily found out that everyone hates Iron Fist so much, they either target him right away or there's a lot of counters against him. But let's go back to the basics. His basic attack is, of course, his fist. But he also has this part of him where if you get close enough to your enemy, you lunge forward, unleashing your fury from a distance. Very nice. But again, when you're facing robots, robots don't move. And sometimes they don't dodge like real players would. He also has the ability to triple jump, which is very nice to try and get away from the enemy. And it comes back, I believe, one at a time. Over time, you get up to 3. One of the key features I like about Iron Fist is his ability to heal through meditation. Now, something I learned very quickly is that you can meditate and heal up your health up to, I believe, 450. However, if you move before it's over, you get a very small portion of that health. So you have to stay in that position the whole time to get the full benefit of it. And if you're doing this in the middle of a fight, like I did a couple of times for testing purposes and for probably my own silliness, it doesn't work well. You're never going to get the full benefit. You're just going to delay the inevitable unless you have very well balanced teammates that get you out of that bind, and then you get some health benefits. His next ability is a leaping kick. Now, pretty much what that means is you lunge forward and do a sweeping kick that can hit multiple enemies, which is nice to get closer to the enemy that may be trying to dodge or go further away or do damage to other characters. And lastly, his ability to put himself in a defensive position that helps damage reduce, give him an extra health boost, and at the end of it gives you a more powerful attack with your lunge movement. Now, when I went back into the practice arena after this, I found that if you do the defensive maneuver, you get the health boost, and then follow that up with his meditation, you could have a max of 536 health, bonus health. The problem is that you have to do that in the middle of a live match. And the other issue is when you do this, you have a certain amount of time before it starts to deplete on its own. If you assist with other players, like if you get assist, that chi goes into your extra health pool as well. So, he is a 4-star character, so there's a lot going on here. I feel that Iron Fist can be very powerful in the right hands, but has a good learning curve to control him, because he can be quick, so quick that it was hard for me to turn and adjust myself to take on the enemy. So fast that I was concentrating on one enemy, and one wrong move I was working on another, which was my demise. The other key thing is, and I learned this from playing Iron Man, is you can lock on the flyers, triple jump, and start taking them out of the sky, which can be very frustrating and annoying. But that is one of the key things that you can use an Iron Fist for, besides doing great damage. Now finally, he does have an ult. This puts him in a powerful state of mind that, of course, increases your attacks, your speed, and your ability to recover your defensive ability at a faster pace. Now, as you saw at the beginning of this video, I used it at the wrong moment and I died. And then here, I tried to use it again, but got taken out by the God of Thunder. With Iron Fist, I know you have to be well versed and be able to control him and be aware of your surroundings. Get in, concentrate on one enemy, and get out. Because if you're trying to multitask with him, you're going to lose. If you try to take on multiple enemies, you're probably going to lose. You need to work on concentrating on getting in, using that triple jump, using that thrust forward, using your defense, making sure you heal before you enter the fight. Do not try and heal in the middle of the fight, of course, or you're going to lose. And work with your team. Again, like I said, in the arena, I felt really powerful. In a real fight, there is a lot going on. And as a beginner, you need to practice him in quick match and the arena and find a good combination to use Iron Fist and know that you're not going in there to take on an army. You need to take on one person at a time. And definitely use his defensive maneuvers to your advantage. Use the healing to your advantage at the right times. Go after the flyers. Try and concentrate on one person at a time. And if you feel like you're in danger, get the flip out of there. Go find a health pack. Go find your healers. Don't keep diving in like I did and then do this lovely maneuver and try and heal in the middle of a supernova. Not a good move. Other than that, I don't hate Iron Fist, except when he's against me. But at the same time, I know he would take a really long time and I would not want to put my team at a disadvantage for me trying to use him. So tell me what you think of Iron Fist. Put it in the comments, sub for more content, like the video so YouTube likes me. I really appreciate love and support. I'm Snippy Joker. I have Snippy Joker Shorts. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.